Welcome back to the Site Black YouTube channel. I'm your host, Shada. Today we got a brand new reaction video reacting to Chantay Savage cover of Gloria Gaynor's song "I Will Survive." This song ended up going number 24 on the Hot 100 and peaked at number 5 on the R&B charts in 1995. So not only is this the first time that Chantay Savage has appeared on the Site Black YouTube channel, but also this is my first time hearing about her, period. And honestly, this is the second time this happened this week, so I'm always interested in discovering artists of the past and things like that. So that is a pleasant surprise of this week's reaction. So apparently she got her start in Chicago. She won like 8 different open mic competitions, and she ended up parlaying that into being able to be a session musician. She offered session singing and also some songwriting. That's always interesting to hear, like, people's come up. How did they come up? I remember we reacted to Tracy Chapman, and they said she came up busking. And then the other reaction that we're doing this week, Olita Adams, she came up through basically by having a residency and being discovered through that. So it's just interesting to see how different people get discovered. So open mic competitions, man. I want to go to a few open mic competitions in my area. I may take you guys with me, record at some point or something like that. Just have extra music content, because I want to turn this platform into like a, not just a reaction channel, but like an overall just music channel in general. That's kind of like the direction that we want to go. So I think that could be interesting to add to the channel. But let me know if you would want something like that on the channel. Give me your thoughts below. But this is another one of those respect musicians. She frequently collaborated with hip-hop artists, notably like artists like Common. She ended up releasing like 3 studio albums with RCA. And also she performed in a tribute to Janet Jackson with the Soul Train Music Awards. So without further ado, man, let's go ahead and jump right into this cover of "I Will Survive" by Chantay Savage.
So many nights thinking how you did me wrong, but I grew strong. I learned how to get along to your bed from outer space. I didn't want to find you here with that sad look upon your face. I should have changed all the locks. I should have made you leave your key. If I'd have known for just 1 second you'll be back to bother me. Oh, now go, walk out the door. Just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to hurt me with goodbye? Did you think I'd crumble? Did you think I'd lay down and die? Oh no, not I. I will survive. I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. 'Cause I got all my life to live, and I got all my love to give, and I'll survive. Oh, we'll survive. Weren't you the one who tried to hurt me with goodbye? Took all the strength I had not to fall apart, trying hard to mend the pieces of my broken heart. And I spent so many nights feeling sorry for myself. I used to cry, but now I hold my head up high, and you see me, somebody new. I'm not that changed up little person that's still in love with you. So you feel like dropping in, thinking that I would be free. But now I'm saving all my loving for someone who's loving me. Oh, now go, walk out the door. Just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore, no. Weren't you the one who tried to hurt me with goodbye? Did you think I'd crumble? if you wanna know, do I need you? No, 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 no. So long, bye 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 bye. So long, bye 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 bye. So long, bye 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 bye. So long, bye 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 bye.
That's pretty cool, man. I really enjoyed that. I do believe I heard the original version of this song. This song sound familiar, so I'm quite sure. Like, obviously, I never heard this version of it, but this song sound familiar, so I'm quite sure I heard the original. But um, I don't remember. First of all, I don't remember the lyrics. It's hard to kind of explain, but it doesn't sound like what I think the original one is. Like, I don't know if they changed the lyrics. I don't know if it's like completely a cover, like where everything, whether it's the chorus, whether it's the verse, everything is the same, or if the original is kind of like a little bit different or whatnot. But from what I think, I don't know. It sounded like they switched some things up, but like the chorus was the same. I could be wrong though. I could be completely off base because I don't have like all of the knowledge of that song. But overall, man, I just really liked it. I really enjoyed it. It has a very interesting kind of spin on it. Like the production, first of all, like it just feels very warm. And it kind of like perfectly contrasts with what the music video is showing. They're out in the snow, I guess New York City, well, probably Chicago. But like they're driving through the snow. It's clearly in the winter and things like that up north. And the song itself, like the production, it feels warm. It feels like you're at home. Just a very sultry sound, a very smooth sound in your ear. It just feels real good, just sonically. And then her voice, her vocals, she really could sing. She's really talented as a vocalist. I'm kind of curious to see what else she got out there, but like I really enjoyed her vocal performance on this as well. It definitely gives that 90s vibe. Basically, the tail end of the 90s, I was a child. So I kind of am familiar with certain things in the 90s, certain music groups. Basically, I wasn't really buying albums at that time, period. I was listening to like the radio and whatever was on like BET or MTV or whatever the music video broadcast thing was. So it was basically like singles and mainstream hits and things like that. So that's pretty much like my knowledge of that. And also sometimes kid shows at the time, like teenage shows, all that and all that. They would have musical guests perform on these shows. This style of production, this style of singing, it kind of give me that type of vibe, like a Total or a 702 groups like that. Like it kind of feels similar to that. So I really enjoyed that as a kid, growing up. That was like one of my favorite parts of like those shows growing up, I mean, when they have the musical guests come on. So I really enjoyed that. Shout out to you guys for suggesting that. If you enjoyed my reaction, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you're aware of when we drop these videos. Also, these videos do tend to be demonetized and sometimes even blocked. So if you want to support us on the channel, on the YouTube app, they offer a thanks option underneath my videos. Sometimes they show up, sometimes they don't. So you may have to scroll through my catalog to be able to find it. Or you could tap in with us on the Patreon, and there you'll be able to get access to our block videos, as well as suggest songs just like this one, and get them voted into our weekly rotation so we react to them the following week on the channel. So if that's something you're interested in, links in the description box and in the comment section below. And before we get out of here, I want to give a special thank you to our Patreon members: James Humphrey, Trails, Jaja, CJ, C-Rob, Queen Momo, Tony Campbell, Sonya, and Sylvia Walker. I appreciate everything that you guys do for us over here on the channel. It means a lot, keeping us with great content, great music to react to week in and week out without fail. Your support means everything to the channel. And with that said, that has been the Sight Black YouTube channel. I hope you guys have a great day, a great week, and as always, peace.